Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. I'm Ariba Batul of Department Zoology from the University of Chakwal. Today I'm going to present the topic centrifugation. In this video we'll discuss about its definition, its discovery, instrumentation, working principle and its application. So let's start the video. First of all, what is centrifugation? It is a technique of separating substances by the influence of centrifugal force. What is centrifugal force? It is an outward force away from the axis of rotation acting on a revolving object. Basically, centrifugation is a mechanical process which involves the use of centrifugal force to separate particles from a solution according to their size, shape, density, viscosity, and rotor speed. This process is performed by a machine that is called a centrifuge machine that spins the mixture of different substances at very high rate by the centrifugal force. Discovery of centrifuge. In 1864, Antonin Prandtl invented the first centrifuge type machine which was used in the dairy industry to separate milk and cream on the large scale. Many different scientists use this machine in their laboratories, and nowadays it is present in many forms like ultracentrifuge, microcentrifuge, etc., and it is used in many important practices. If we look at the instrumentation or parts of centrifuge, first of all, a lid is present on the upper side of machine to cover the internal cavity. At the center of centrifuge is powerful motor that creates the spin. Attached to this motor is a rotor in which will rest the containers that hold the tubes containing the material to be centrifuged. These angles may be spun at 45-degree angle, that is fixed angle centrifuge, or 90-degree angle, that is horizontal centrifuge, or no degree angle, that is vertical centrifuge. There is a chamber which contains the internal cavity of centrifuge. At last, there is a control center due to which machine is powered on. If we talk about the principle of centrifugation, basically a centrifuge operates by using sedimentation principle. What is sedimentation here? Basically, it is a phenomena where suspended material settle out of the fluids by gravity. These suspended materials can be particles such as clay or powder. Sedimentation principle, here the substances are separated based on their density under the influence of centrifugal field. When spun rapidly at very high speed, lighter particles stay at the top and heavier or denser particles go to the bottom during the process of centrifugation. If we go through the working of centrifuge, it is same as its principle. A centrifuge spins samples at very high rate. The centrifugal force causes the denser materials to travel to the bottom and lighter materials to travel to the top. This allows for separation of liquid and solid samples. Now you can see three tubes here. In very first tube before centrifugation, particles with different densities are mixed together. In second tube, particles will start to move at the place according to their densities. In the third tube, after the second centrifugation, particles will find their place of settlement and adjust according to their densities. After the second centrifugation, three types of particles are shown. Low density particles are called as supernatant, intermediate density particles are present between, and high density particles are present at the bottom. If we discuss about the applications of centrifugation, although there are vast applications of centrifugation like it involves in biopharmaceutical analysis of drugs, in the production of bulk drugs, production of biological products, use in water treatments, or many more. But some basic applications are discussed here, like separation of mixture with relative close densities, immiscible which do not form homogenized mixture, used in immiscible liquid separation, separation of sediment like solid particles, suspended solids, extraction or separation of blood cells, protein extraction, or for purification of cell. It was all about centrifugation. I hope you found this video very useful and informative. For these type of videos, press the bell icon and subscribe the channel. Thank you.